a dwelling place for God. When we say that God is three in one, we touch on something mysterious. Perhaps one day we might understand precisely how it works. But for now, for practical purposes, for something to actually pick up and make use of, we can most definitely understand what to do with it. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit are each a distinct person. Each one has their own self-identity. At the same time, they hold such unity of purpose and opinion, they are one. Three equal persons, one undivided union. So when Paul comes along in today's section of Ephesians, he is at pains to get us to understand the unity into which Christ has brought all those who love him. To start with, he speaks about the circumcised and the uncircumcised, a flimsy distinction because it is based on a mere operation of the flesh. A deeper distinction existed, and it was a much more important difference to resolve. We were foreigners to the covenants embodying God's promise. We were in this world without hope and without God. If circumcision, or the lack thereof, was a sign of a deeper spiritual division, then Paul gives us a more universal one, the dividing wall of hostility. The Mechitza was a wall in the temple which had this inscription: "No man of another nation to enter within the fence and enclosure around the temple, and whoever is caught will have himself to blame that his death ensues." The triune God, the many united into one, is the God who breaks down that wall of division, who removes the distinction between operations on the flesh through the work of Jesus on the cross. Jesus has taken all of us individuals with our own identities and opinions and united us into one body. Through Jesus, the many are also one. God isn't in a tent in the wilderness, nor is he locked behind a big wall in a temple. Because of Jesus' death and resurrection, we who are many are united in the one body, a dwelling place for God.